Dude, I just farted today. No way. No way. Is that like a rare occurrence?
Show 'em what we got.
We're about to be doing a lot of farting here on stream, that's for sure. Hope y'all are ready.
Time to make the donuts.
Nice catch.
Whoa, didn't see that coming. Now just relax. Yeah, you like those jet boots?
That was a big mistake.
Oh, the laser took longer than okay, you know what? That makes sense though, actually. Good stuff, good stuff.
I'm back, baby. Man, I'm awesome.
Yeah, one for blue.
Okay. Guide my hand this time.
Wow.
Gotta fly.
W-I-N.
I gotta try going for that more. Good first game though. Surprised to see on Twitter so many people dislike shields, so I do understand some of their gripes, but I just can't see how you look at ones in this game and think they're better without shields. I 1000% agree, and I am starting to think that the two big reasons why most people have problems with it are, one, people are just not good at pressuring shields. They don't understand how to actually pressure shields without getting hit for it, just because they're new, understandably. But then the other fact is, I think that is also related to the cast being disproportionate in how they're able to actually pressure shields. Some characters have way better options when it comes to pressuring shields than others do. Like, I think I'm having a lot of fun in particular because Rick and Raven are already pretty good at pressuring shields, with Rick having a far bomb, which is a really good option. Also, his projectile is a really good option. But like when I played Velma yesterday, it was like, whoa, like what the hell can I actually do to punish shields and to even like punish people for hitting my shield? Like, I don't even know. So I gotta play more of the cast with shields, and that's kind of my plan going forward, is to really test out more of the characters. Good option. Because I feel like the cast, and it makes sense, you know, shields aren't in the game, and I think that's another reason why they're taking so long, is because they need to even out shield pressure and out of shield options across the cast. Ooh. Ooh. I thought she was gonna die and I was gonna feel bad. Probably do bad, yeah. Yeah, Jason is insane with shields. He's a prime example of a character that's really good with shields. I should've...
Now we're talking.
One for blue.
Okay, Hera. Guide my hand this time.
Ooh, okay.
Big point for red.
Verify, quit? Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Old story.
Have fun on Fortnite, buddy. My shield barrier doesn't even work properly either. It's supposed to send him into like a fast fall. So like a fast fall where you could get a big punish. Mine just breaks their shield. Ooh. Hi! That was scary. You got it.
Take it off. We only getting started.
Some characters have better shield breaks and better option to pressure shield, and I think that's where a lot of issues with them lie. Yeah, I agree. And even another thing is out of shield options. You know, when somebody hits your shield, what can you do? I don't know. I feel like Rick is good with that, and like Velma, dude, felt terrible. It was like, what the hell can I do? Everybody does have the shield breaker though, which is your fastest out of shield option across the board, but
Show 'em what we got.
I feel like that's the big reason. And that's also why it makes sense they're not rushing it, because the balance of the game would be even more off. Also, most characters' game plans
Smells like crop
change a lot with shields.
synergy.
Hey. Hell.
Oldest trick in the book.
Waited for the dodge.
Go on. Try that again.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. Can't shield that. Yeah, characters that don't have like command grabs are gonna need a lot better out of shield, or a lot better ways to punish shields, pressure shields. But that's where armor breakers come into play. 'Cause armor breakers are way better for punishing or pressuring shields. That's why I've been using the fuck out of far bomb.
Beating up a Rick is only okay when I'm the one doing the beating. Don't make it weird. Rick violence!
Bro, I'm not fighting Rick. Like, what are we talking about, Rick? Do you hear what he's saying? He literally yelled, Rick on Rick violence. You're fighting Nubia, you idiot.
How's that feel?
One for blue.
Glad my auntie.
I don't think shields are just for the competitive scene. I think they're gonna help the casuals too, man. No casuals likes getting hit by a fucking charged shaggy sidekick from across the fucking map. You know, like everybody. I feel like everybody, including casuals, would be fucking hella hyped to be able to just, oh, Shaggy's going for a charge kick. I mean, just press shield instead of trying to fucking time the dodge for the lightning fast move. Like, I suck. Never mind, I'm sick.
W-I-N. I told you we got this.
Anyone else had their characters levels reset? I have not. I've not seen that. I think Morty's in a good spot. I feel like Morty could use a little bit of help, honestly. I feel like they need to flesh out his kid a lot more. He's one of the characters that has a very... Or feels like half of his moves are just like useless almost, to be honest. But the other half of his moves are really good. Tony, yeah, I'm down. I'm gonna be sparring a lot more people. And just playing shields pretty consistently. I'm kind of done for the most part playing this game without shields. So, I'll be doing viewer battles, but a lot of times, honestly, like people that I just see in here consistently, I'll be asking to play. Like Casual's been in chat consistently for a while, so, and I saw them. Wow. In Pumbaa's chat, so I was like, hey, you wanna play? So there's gonna be a lot of times where I just pick people in chat and see if they're down. That I just, you know, see their name a lot. Cause like viewer battles will be nice, but I like sparring somebody consistently over and over again because I feel like it makes both of us better. When you spar the same person over and over again, you really have to change up your gameplay a lot, and like you really have to actually adapt. Jesus, what is happening?
I'm back, baby.
Nah, Morty, it's not a skill issue. Morty really struggles to kill. It is actually not a skill issue. Alright, what's up, Matthew? I feel like that's a really good option on shields as well. But people gotta learn like what their best out of shield options are, what their best shield pressure tools are. Like nobody knows yet for the most part. People haven't given shields enough time. Yeah, ran away with that game a little bit.
An admirable fight.
Nubia definitely feels like one of the characters, and I mean a lot of the newer cast as well. Definitely makes more sense, but Nubia is definitely one of the characters that feels like she has good shield pressure. I'll probably swap. I'll probably swap around characters a little bit. Might have to change the title though. But I want to see like what characters feel like they have a good balance of shield pressure and out of shield options, and what characters don't.
Time to make the donuts.
No one shields get added? No, there's no actual official time yet. I'm really hoping it's the mid-season, which is in about 2 weeks, I believe. 15 days, if I'm not mistaken. I'm hoping then, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's not until Season 5. That would just be a little painful. But the fact that like pretty much all tournaments now, MultiVersus and I believe All Hall and Order is switching over as well to having shields, makes me think it's going to be next season, because it'd be pretty crazy if all the tournaments are doing shields and yet they're still not in the game for a whole nother fucking month and a half. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people too that bitch about shields haven't even really played shields that much. Use Jake? I'm Jake's #1 hater, I hate to tell you. Exploded.
Real scared. High alert
Really. Nice.
I'd like to offer a rebuttal.
One for blue.
Glad my auntie wasn't here for that.
I don't think bro's gone into burnout once. I need to do a better job pushing them to burn meter. More with bars. I was just saying. I think the two main reasons that people. First of all, I feel like I don't know. It's hard to get a gauge on the amount of people that are for and against shields. Like, it feels like most of the, maybe it's just because the people that watch me seem like they're for shields because I'm for shields. But then, Twitter, it seems like there's a lot more people against it. I don't know. It seems pretty split. But the biggest reasons I'm thinking that people are against shields is because people just aren't good, first of all, at actually pressuring shields. They haven't learned how to do it because shields are still new. So they feel like shields are unpressurable, you know? But also, I think the ability to actually be able to pressure shields is really disproportionate across the cast. Some characters are so much better at doing it than others, you know, like I think Rick is really solid at doing it with his mix of projectiles. He has Fart Bomb, which is a really good option. His skis are good. His aerial Mystique's also good. Raven, I think, is another character that's really good at pressuring shields with Nair, with Lenore, like that type of thing. Nubia seems like she's pretty good as well. But when I played fucking Velma, it was like, what am I actually supposed to do? Like, it felt really, really tough. I didn't play that much Velma, but even in the couple games I did, it felt rough and felt really, really difficult. And I'm assuming that's just the case for a lot of the cast, where like some characters have really good options to do it and others are really lacking. And I think that makes sense just because they haven't yet, like, obviously shields aren't fully in the game, so they just haven't given every character the best ways to deal with shields. So that's probably why they're also taking so long to add shields, not just because they want shields to work properly, but because they need to balance all of the characters around shields then being in the game. Most characters have a whole new game plan when shields are added, and just some characters can't pressure shields and don't even have as good out of shield options as others do. Even Klappa, you just said, like, Tom and Jerry doesn't really have the best way to pressure shields. They have some options, but Tom and Jerry's definitely one that I think struggles with shields. So I feel like that's a big reason. Like, people that feel like their characters aren't that good against shields are more frustrated than others. Wow, that didn't work. Also, it's just different, you know. Like, everybody that still actually plays this game for the most part just likes it because they can just sit there and mash, you know, dodge jab consistently, because that's what they've been able to do for the 6 months that the game's been out. But that game plan gets fucking wrecked with shields. Damn it. So of course the people that are still playing are like, it's just such a change up.
I told you we got this.
Can't even play the game without shields. I am starting to feel the same way. I'm starting to get to that point for sure, too.
Let's go.
And it is nice, though, to be fair. I have been seeing more of the stuff on Twitter seems like not complaints about the idea of shields itself, but just how they actually work in this game. And like I was saying, like, people can't consistently pressure shields across the cast. Like, some characters just don't have good options for it. So instead of, like, so a lot of people seem to be saying, like, make shields easier to pressure, make more options safe on shield. But I don't think it's I don't think it's as much of a shield issue as it is a character issue. And maybe I'm wrong about that, but that's kind of what I'm starting to think. But that's kind of what I've been gauging from Twitter, is that it's not like a hatred of shields necessarily. It's more of how shields actually work in this game in particular. So that's a good thing, though, because that is like means if they actually change shields how people want to, then we'll still be alright and people will still be happy. It's just the current version of shields obviously still in a testing phase, and characters aren't built around shields. Gonna require some changes. It's just unfortunate, you know, like, the more I've thought about it, the more I'm like, the game should have released 2 months from now with shields in the game and with characters built around shields existing. But the fact that we got to do it all while we live is kind of crazy, bro. It is kind of crazy. Oh, wow, I got lucky. Had the read, I wasn't even looking at the screen. Yeah. I don't think they're gonna introduce grabs, mainly because of the fact that the game is 1s and 2s based. I think in 2s, grabs would be really hard to introduce. Also, just, you know, the fact that, unfortunately, we're doing this all while live. If they had more time offline, maybe they could introduce grabs, but that is way harder to do than shield breaks. But I don't know. I don't think shield breaks are really that bad, as long as they're able to balance them throughout the cast. Yeah, grabs would introduce a lot of funky interactions in 2s in particular, which I believe is why they're avoiding doing it. But you just need more consistent shield pressure tools throughout the cast, you know? I think that's really the biggest issue, so you don't have, like, shield breakers are a decent option, but they shouldn't be the main option, honestly, for dealing with shields. It should be other moves like shield pressure and armor breakers like far bomb. Oh, nice. Got him! I thought I was dead. Shields the same MultiVersus? Yeah, I'm with you. But I don't think it's just shields, you know? I don't think it's simply put shields in the game and then MultiVersus is saved. I think it's more shields being introduced and then everything else that comes with shields, like increased offense, better combo potential, better movement. You know, I think it's a combination of everything. Grabs would also mean adding new animation to every single character, which would be a lot of work. Absolutely, 100%. If only we had more time while the game was offline, it could have been a thing, but... Yeah, I was really surprised with that too, Born with Bars. The fact that Jungle was the one saying that is after Jungle literally came in 2nd place in fucking Frostyversus. Nice. You get a big punish off that, Casual. You gotta wait. I literally am forced to ground bounce, so you have like so long to actually punish. Yeah, so I don't know. It pissed me off a lot the way Jungle said that shit. Like, but he's a fucking angry little child, so fucking all he does is smoke weed and play MultiVersus. I really wanted to go in on him for that comment, but instead I didn't. Tried to be more positive about it, especially because I do respect Jungle as a player, and I think they are a really solid player. But I had to respond to the Cosmos thing as well. I don't know if y'all saw it. Blowing up on Twitter.
I'm through taking it easy on me.
Why does he keep talking like it's himself too, by the way? That's like pissing me off. Y'all hear that? Like Rick's voice lines, literally he thinks he's fighting Rick.
Report to Rick.
Same old story.
I tried to turn it around as well. See, how are you not fucking psyched when you fucking shield a Rick jab and you're like, oh my god, I can punish it? Like, how are you not fucking hyped for shields like that?
One for blue.
Glad my auntie wasn't here for that one.
Oh, you were the one that responded to that? Yeah, dude, that was funny. So many stupid people on Twitter I just fucking ignore. Yeah, saying beta was a masterpiece is crazy. That's a wild statement. As much as I did love the beta. Beta is was a masterpiece is like hilarious. I should have known when I saw you said top 200 Gizmo. Yeah, no one was playing the beta. No one played it more than fucking me, man. Yeah, that game had plenty of flaws. That's another reason why I think that it doesn't make sense for the people to say, just improve movement, add offensive options. That was the problem in the beta. We had a shit ton of movement and offensive options, but no defense. So people were just fucking running around at the speed of light, mashing their heads like... I don't know. Right, Misi spawn with the T-pose? I don't know, bro. Silly little bug. Shield break is going to be a mappable input. I believe Nakat confirmed that that is coming. I think shields and shield breaks are going to be a new input when they get fully added.
Let's get riggedy wrapped.
I don't know, man. I really feel like shields are already pretty good, too. Like, it feels so much more fun playing this game with shields than with that. And if they're able to make them even better, I can't wait. Dude, I read the fuck out of that roll, but I was just so early that I didn't get it. This stream title? What do you mean, bro? Fart on people. Come on. You see this move? It's my favorite move in the game. Fart. I don't know what happened. My brain farted right there, and they shielded, and I tried to fucking... I did my grab button on Rivals of Ether. We do still need, like, the offensive options and some of the movement from beta, though. Like, I can agree with that. I think, and I'm so confident that when shields do come into the game, like, the offense is gonna get so much more explosive. And the movement should get better as well.
Am I good or what?
Yeah, I lost track of my jumps. Tried shields and twos. Yeah, I played shields and twos for a couple hours yesterday, and it felt good as well to me. I was actually, like, I was curious because a lot of people said twos felt worse with shields. Like, ones is okay, like, but I don't know about twos. It felt fucking fine. I don't get it. I really don't. I feel like shield pressure can be even crazier in 2s as well, with the 2 people pressuring shields at once. Like, it seems kind of nuts. It's not like shields are some safe, unbeatable option. And me and Streamline will actually be competing in MultiVersus on Thursday, 2's tournament. And I'm going to be doing Draco's tournament on Wednesday, the 1's shields tournament. Stark Dog, they have hired more people though as of late to work for PFG. How impossible is to punish people in the beta? Bro, it was actually fake as fuck.
Set phasers to whatever. Let's just do this. Oh, hey, here's something no science can measure.
Also, I think people are like, dude, like right there was a good example of shield pressure. Like, I just sat there and walked around in front of his shield, and as soon as I see him drop it, it's then throw out the move. Like, people are just so quick to mash, man. I'm glad Ruthless came around too and said that shields are good, because I saw a lot of Ricks complaining about not liking shields. And it's like, yeah, no shit, because most of y'all just mash.
The gods are watching.
Especially watching most Ricks not be able to manage a fucking dodge meter for their lives is hilarious. Really? That's surprising.
Counteract the negative effects.
Marvin tournament run? No, no, no. I've actually been enjoying Rick with shields. It's so nice, because without him, I have not really been enjoying Rick, but I'm definitely going to actually be playing Rick now that I can. Might mix in some Raven as well. Sadly, my fucking shield breaker doesn't actually work properly, though. And Raven's shield breaker doesn't work properly either. Hopefully, I'm hoping there's an update tomorrow to fix that, but I don't know.
Got a special surprise for myself.
You're not fighting yourself, Rick. Stop. Why is he...
One for blue.
I hope you didn't think that was the
Rick shield breaker breaks shields, but it doesn't send into like the free fall that it's supposed to. You know, when you break somebody's shield with a shield breaker, they're supposed to like pop up in the air and then they slowly fall back down and do like a ground bounce. So you have all the time in the world to get like a full punish. But Rick's, like you just saw, it just hits them away. And Raven's shield breaker doesn't even break shields apparently.
The gods are watching.
Man, I'm awesome. Oh.
Oh my god, I spotted.
We only getting started.
I could
5-5 is as even as it gets. Don't think command grabs to break shields also? Yeah, I don't know about that one, buddy. I don't think there's really an argument for that. Dead command grabs are a really good counter to shields. We need more stuff like command grabs, honestly, that helps deal with shields. I think it's a good thing that you have another aerial option. I think honestly either you got to make aerials like better on shields or add more like armor breakers to shields, which, you know, essentially the same thing.
Don't make it weird.
But it is hard to actually use aerial options to pressure shields, which is why aerial command grabs I think are so good though. Wow, nice.
Time for plan B.
No, not my hand hitting, but not the actual fucking me seeks. Again! Not fair since every other character doesn't have them, but that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying at first. Is the characters that don't have them need to just have other good shield pressure options. Like, we need to uniform the amount of shield pressure you can apply throughout the cast. Or give them other tools, like maybe they're not the best at pressuring shields, but their out-of-shield options are really good. You know, something like that. Like, they need there's other ways to compensate them. And that's good, though. You want every character to be different, you know? You want every character to play different. Like, some, maybe they're really good at pressuring shields with their command grabs, but then others, they're really good at pressuring shields with their grounded options, you know? Some don't have that good pressure tools, but they can punish people really well when they get hit on their shields. That type of thing, I feel like is really important.
We're only getting started.
New Raven and Rick guy, when?
I am not surprised.
I think at this point I want to wait until shields get added because it's something that is so essential to every character's game plan. So I don't want to make a guide and then have shields get added next patch and it's like, oh, like this major thing is missing. So I'm planning, that's at least what I've been thinking for a while, is once that is official. Like, every patch changes the game up so much right now that it's like, I don't want to spend a lot of time making a guide because it is difficult to make a guide and then have it be nullified and not even be real fucking a month later, you know? But I absolutely will and do want to do a guide for Rick and Raven at some point. I just need the game to actually stop changing every single patch. The game to get consistent. With Chadley, it's probably going to take still like a couple months. I think come like March of next year, I feel like we're going to be in a really solid spot for this game. All shart here and there is crazy. Daytrip, what's good? It's been a minute. How you been? Yeah, Born with Bars. I think some people do realize because Draco's 2's tournament last week with Shields had Steven banned. So some people figured it out. Of course, the top competitive audience, you know, will look to abuse anything they can. It'd be a sick. I feel like what gives me a lot of faith too is the newer characters are so much better designed and so much more balanced than like the older characters. It's nice, like, I've been able to consistently land down on Nubia's shield because I know her up tilt is not really a good out of shield option. I don't know what I was doing there. That was stupid. Raven top 3 or top 5? I mean, top 5 is a safe thing. Is a safe bet, I would say.
One for blue.
Moving into your new place? Hell yeah. Love to hear it. Nah, I mean, some people have suggested, but I don't think you could have different game modes for shields versus non-shields. It's just gonna be shields, and people need to accept that. And people will, especially as the game gets better around shields. It's just such a drastic change that I do understand why some people are upset. But trust me, it's for the best. There's no question it is. People like to criticize the devs and give them a bunch of shit, but like they do know what they're doing. I fucked it up. That's so sad. I fucked that whole sequence up, man.
Check it out. We're only getting started.
Yikes.
The gods have smiled on me today.
Spamurai Jack. I feel like he probably has good shield pressure.
Show 'em what we got.
Karma, what's good? We're doing good, man. Having a lot of fun playing with shields, man. I like don't want to play the game anymore without shields, even because this feels so much more fun playing with shields. Rick also, dude, like Rick with shields is so much more fun in my opinion. I have a new video as well for me playing against Flakoko coming out later today, man. You should definitely watch it. The amount of you know, ways I'm playing around shield is gonna teach you a lot, I think. Does Raven need a nerf though? I don't think so, because she's actually one of the harder characters, probably the hardest character to play in the game, I think.
The gods are watching.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
My favorite part though about shields coming is, at least with Rick, Fart Bomb is Rick's new best move. And everybody, y'all should know how much I love Fart Bomb. I mean, look at the fucking title. Hardest character is Raven? I think so.
Guide my hand this time.
Oh!
Big point for win.
Haven't you learned you can't kill me?
Yeah, I know Chris has been playing Joker and been having a lot of fun with Joker as well. I think I'm gonna try him at some point for sure, especially with shields.
Fly me cheeks. Huh?
W-I-N. I told you.
W-I-N. What's up, Reflex? So go, what's up, key plays? Game feels bad without shields? Yeah. It's so funny, the amount of differing opinions. It cracks me up, but I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving shields. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit better too. I finally hit over a week now without smoking weed. It's been 8 days. I've actually slept through the night for the most part. Last night for the first time all week. Before that, literally every single day, man, I would go to sleep and wake up 3 hours later and then lay there for fucking another 3 hours before finally falling back asleep. And that shit sucks so much. It actually sucks so fucking much. But finally last night, like, I only woke up for like a little bit. I slept so much better, and I'm so fucking happy about it. I'm starting to get towards, you know, starting to get a lot better. Still got a decent amount of brain fog, but I think that's gonna last for a bit. But feeling pretty good about it, which is nice. No interest in giving in either. Even though I've had some bad moments, bad days, I still was staying solid and not willing to quit. So proud of myself for that. Who's the most annoying character you do? Jake. Jake is the most frustrating in my opinion. Wow. Get me out. That hit?
Wasn't fast enough that
Nice. I was not ready for that at all. Morty Plumbus is so good on shield. I'm sure it's actually. I mean, it has so much startup, but if you actually are able to land it, probably is so good for pressuring and probably burns a lot of shield.
the gods are watching.
Threatens me more than you.
Oh. Far bomb out of shield, man, all fucking day. 7-7. Almost 4 months clean? Hell yeah, congrats. That shit is awesome, man. Hopefully I'll get there at some point. Jason post on Twitter? No, I didn't. You can send it in chat and I can pull it up. I appreciate that, key plays. I'm gonna have to find more of a balance, though, because I am gonna have to spend a lot more time this month fucking working and just delivering, because I am like, I'm disgustingly poor. It's fucking bad, I'm not gonna lie. It's fucking rough right now. So I gotta get myself out there and start really working. But it's just tough because I want to keep streaming, but gotta find a balance. Do them both. Wow.
Haven't you learned you can't kill me?
Glad my auntie wasn't here for me.
That was such a good sequence.
Ready? I'm still standing. I am Nubia.
The biggest weakness is that if there is a portal around, I will use it. Swing!
Real scared. High alert over here. Come on, me cheeks. Yeah, you like that? Threatens me more than you. Oldest Rick trick in the book.
So we're just sending him in.
Yeah, I told you we got this.
Yeah, I dream of a day like that, Chill Hero. I hope that's the case. I thought it was going to be the case earlier, but sadly the game's taken a lot longer to get there than I thought.
Show 'em what we got.
Best part of science is beating the crap out of people with it.
No way I didn't fucking... Wow, he saved me. Kinda had the read right there, I got lucky. Nice. Nice. A lot of controversy about Shield the past couple days. At least on Twitter, yeah. But Twitter is also, you know, a fake place. There's this negativity thrives on that website. That's how it goes.
To battle!
Gotta go, cheeks. Mike Cutter, what? This is for science. Kill me bad.
I mean, Shields will have controversy for now, but a couple months from now, when Shields are just, you know, another aspect of the game, I feel like we'll be able to move past that and that won't really be a thing anymore.
One for blue.
Okay, here. Guide my hand this time.
Get out of here.
Whew! What a sequence!
I told you we got this.
Did I not dodge the other way? Yeah, I literally, I wasn't on it. I was above it. Okay.
Still grabbed him.
And I'm dead. Fuck out of here, dude. That shit's so fucking stupid, bro. Oh my god. What the fuck, bro? Save me with the break dance again. Oh. No way that kills. Oh my. Oh. That's me.
Show 'em what we got.
That's funny. Dude, I love that move. I want to see more people using that move on Shield, too.
That's part of science, beating the crap out of people.
Why does Rick Shield break a drop kick? I think it's hilarious. I don't know. Yikes! I got cooked.
Same old story.
Not again. Let's relax. Calm down. Nice. Huh. Yeah, look at that, bro. Come on, that's hilarious.
Wonder Woman.
Eternal Draconian, appreciate the follow. Really?
One for blue.
Can't wait for the game to get a great spot competitively, bro. You have no idea how badly I want that. I miss competing so fucking badly.
Big point for red.
When's the next update for this game? I mean, the next big update, the mid-season, is in 15 days, I believe. But there might be an update, like a hotfix, tomorrow. I'm not sure.
Test this for me. Oh.
Check it out.
What's that about me?
We only getting started.
Yeah, no rank skins for mid-season characters.
An admirable fight.
Okay, continue.
No leaks, please, Chill Hero. Shields are not in queue key plays. Sadly, not yet. Not yet.
Been looking for an excuse to try my new stuff out. I guess you'll do.
The gods are watching.
I died?
Haven't you learned you can't kill me? Watch your head, idiot!
I hope you didn't think that was the last of me.
Big point for red.
Come on!
The gods are watching.
Nice. I played that game terribly. Oh my god. Let me try opening my eyes this time. 9-9. Jesus, man.
Nothing wrong with
Jesus. It's been as competitive as you get. Alright, you gotta amp up the music so we can lock in. What's up, Drake? How's it going, man? Yeah, I agree, King Knight. I wish all characters could get a rank skin as well. I I thought they would do it just, you know, every character, like I don't know. I don't know why they couldn't do it based on by character basis. Seems like it'd be an easy thing to implement as well. Exploded. That worked. Swing! I gotta lock in.
Wasn't fast enough that time.
One to blue.
Ready? I'm still standing.
Ow! That's me more than you. Just relax.
Godlike DI. Literally just held fucking down. Some twos, maybe later, Draco, but I don't know. I played a bunch of twos yesterday, and I kind of want to play some ones to get ready for your tournament. Also, I'm like kind of done playing this game without shields. I'm over it. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah. Trick in the book.
Hey. There we go.
W-I-N. I told you we got this.
How do you do the shield breaker move? Shield and attack. Raptor, we definitely gotta run some, by the way.
Show 'em what we got.
Are shields so satisfying to watch? I don't know. I feel the same way. I think the game's way more entertaining to watch with shields.
How is this crossover even legal? Gotta love my tech.
what's up, Frederick? Need to sleep? I feel you, bro. I feel like last night's the first decent night's sleep I've gotten in, like, weeks. But only decent. Still not great. I'm still fucking tired. Slowly feeling better, though, every day.
One for blue.
That was a big mistake.
I still forgot to make the start.gg page for my tournament. This Friday, by the way, Swifty Showdown. I mean, Swifty Showdown's gonna have shields every time going forward now as well. But also, we will have a guest commentator, Ajax, the man, the myth, the legend, will be commentating Swifty Showdown, at least for top 8 or part of top 8. So very, very excited. Get to hear a dev's perspective watching shields. I didn't get on the platform, okay.
W-I-N. I told you we got this.
So it's gonna be very, very exciting to cast the Ajax, man. I can't wait.
Show 'em what we got.
I don't know how long I'm gonna, it's only been an hour. Stay to stream for a bit more, but at some point I'm gonna get my ass out and go to the gym and work for a couple hours. I'm gonna be doing a lot more later streams, I think. Oh my god, he died! Rick is so sick sometimes. Ooh, that didn't catch. Really hit the one behind me? That's kind of crazy.
One for blue.
Ready? I'm still standing.
Oldest brick trick in the book. How's that feel?
The double stomp.
I told you we got this.
I am actually really surprised my stomp beat out the up special there. It's on Wednesday, Karma. See if I can pull it up.
Show 'em what we got.
Still gotta register for it.
Time to make the donuts.
Nice. Gotta get more used to the shield punish, or to the punish afterwards. Draco, I already have it pulled up. I was gonna show it after this, and you can still put it in chat for people to click on, but I was gonna pull it up on stream after this. Jesus, he's dead.
Okay, guide my hand this time.
Okay, now I'm mad. Time to go, go, go!
On attack! On attack!
I told you we had this.
He was going for the reflector as well. It's just a pretty slow option. That was hilarious. Get destroyed. Nick Cat will be commentating top 8? No way, Draco. You got Nick Cat? That's hype. That's fucking hype. I had no idea Nick Cat was even interested
10 seconds to go.
in fucking commentating. Yeah, chat, this Wednesday I will be competing in this in Draco's tournament. 1v1s with shields enabled. We'll see how it goes. November 4th
How is this
to
process
December
repeatable?
5th. Oh, I'm confused now. I wanted shield breaker, I didn't want dodge jab. That's so hyped that Nakat will be commentating actually. I'm really excited to see his reaction when I win the tournament.
Guide my hand!
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
What's up, Blue Jay? Doing pretty good. Vibing,
Gotta love my tech.
sparring with shields. MultiVersus is actually fun again with shields. Castro's gotta start using shield breaker as a good out of shield get off me option. It's like also a really good use for it. It's good if I'm hitting his shield, he doesn't really know how to actually punish me for it. He's being a little more he's being a lot more patient than he needs to be.
I am Nubia!
If you win the tournament, I will fart on everyone.
Take it off, maybe.
I think you mean when I win the tournament.
This is for science.
Why didn't the perk activate?
Need to find the nearest exit.
W-I-N.
I thought that up attack was gonna fucking kill him. Because I hit the hand first into the up me seeks. So he should have been in hit stun, but it didn't count, I guess. Can't believe it was 2 Harleys and Grands. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. It's only my tournament, too, man. We got Banana Guard Ditto and Grands and fucking Harley Ditto and Grands. Meanwhile, I watch fucking MultiVersus. They don't have that shit happen.
Show 'em what we got.
That's part of science, beating the crap out of people with it.
Just gotta eat that far bomb on your shield, bro. Sorry. Nice, nice.
Yeah, you like those jet boots?
Take it off, maybe.
Certainly more than you.
Far bomb.
One for blue.
Wasn't fast enough that time.
How come the Meeseeks he reflected beat out the other Meeseeks? Okay. Loves going to the platform there, which makes sense, but I gotta actually cover it.
W-I-N. I told you we got this.
Damn, it was 9-9. Call fire a little bit. Playing in the tournament, Rick and maybe Raven, but probably just Rick.
Show 'em what we got.
Tuned in, expected fart, received fart. That's what you get on this this channel, man.
Let's get riggedy, riggedy, Am I good or what?
didn't think that was the last of me.
You got it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, Draco. We'll run some after this.
One for blue.
I am Wonder Woman.
Later, suckers.
Read that.
I told you we got this.
Jeez, casual. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Are you on or do I not have you for some reason? Oh no, now you get to see my long list of friend requests that I haven't checked. No way we're not though. What do you like, right? Oh my god. It's too late, Draco. Now we just gotta sit here and wait. You redeemed it while in the set is crazy. Except just the people that I know. There's so many people I don't know in here though. Not gonna lie, I'm sure a lot of y'all are in chat though, but I don't. Everybody's got different names in chat than in game. Throws me off. Damn, I didn't even accept Oog. That is crazy. I shouldn't have skipped the fucking gym today. I feel a little out of it. Probably gonna be a shorter stream so I can go to the gym, and much I don't want to, I have to get out and fucking just bite the bullet and start working. What's up, Nams? How's it going? Nams, how do you feel about shields? Kind of asking everybody at this point, but I don't think I've gotten your opinion on shields. What do you think? I was gonna pull up Draco's stream so we could watch him lose his set, but he's not even streaming. It's crazy. Yeah, of course I was streaming it. I mean, those were some good matches, Casual. It was 9-9, and then I just started kind of turning up a little bit. Jeez, that's a little nasty.
This is such a shitty matchup.
Poor Marvin. That was good though, man. Considering you haven't played with shields at all either. What's up, Rainbows? How's it going? Marvin can move Raven's bird. That's gotta be a hilarious interaction. I sold 1-1. Oh man. Alright, well, we're looking at Twitter, though I'm a little afraid because some of the shit that comes up on this website is fucking ridiculous. So I haven't seen a valid opposition against shields being implemented. MVS, blocking and shielding has been around for decades. For fighting games, we can still have shields wall. They navigate and fine-tune the movement, dodges, jabs, etc. The current version of shields is objectively a work in progress, but just because it's not ready doesn't disqualify from being a permanent mechanic. Let me show y'all too the post that I made earlier. I gotta update this still. I don't have the start.gg up yet for the new Swifty Showdown. Yeah, I don't know. So Jungle Salt tweeted after losing in Frosty versus Cosmos, then Salt tweeted in response, "Shields or not, bro, nothing gonna save you from having negative fundamentals. It's so funny players can be afraid of a good defensive option being added to a game because it exposes and nullifies their degenerate playstyle. The only thing threatening MVS survival is a player base that constantly cries to get everything nerfed or removed instead of improving. I'm so over it." A lot of this is pretty valid, though it's kind of funny that negative fundamentals and degenerate playstyle applies to a lot of players in MVS, but not Jungle. But that does apply to a lot of people. I said I wish people would stop talking about shit. I wish people would stop talking shit about the game and actually try and provide constructive criticism on how to improve it. Crying about problems without providing any real solution is the biggest problem with the community. It seems most people like the concept of shields, but many don't like the current version of shields. So let's give real feedback on how to make them better. Game development is hard as fuck, and it's easy to shit on the decisions the devs make. It's hard to be the ones actually making the decisions. Remove shields is not the way, man. Not at all. Gotta figure out better out of shield options, but otherwise I'm disappointed in Casual's performance. Yeah, you gotta use the shield. The shield breaker is not only obviously good for breaking shields, but it's also your best out of shield option. And I saw you started I saw you started using it a bit more at the end. So you were adjusting to it. It was just a little late. Also negative, just let me know your name and I'll accept it. And yeah, Frederick, get some sleep, brother. Damn. Oh, this clip was fire as well for whoever didn't see it. Right there, I knew the shield was coming. I should have just let. We're not gonna talk about. Look at this Meeseeks, bro. I can't believe no one commented. How did that Meeseeks go through the portal? Look at him, bro. Like, he spawns in, fucking T-posing first of all. Then, like, how does he actually go through the portal here? Like, his left foot barely goes through the portal. But then the timing is fucking perfect on it. hilarious, man. Draco, do I not have you added as a friend? We're doing shields, right? I don't play without shields. Need to fix Velma because she is ass without shields. Yeah, I played Velma briefly and I agree that she definitely needs some help. I agree. List is just bugged. Alright, what else is new? Of course it is. Alright, can we beat top 1 right now, chat? Harley Quinn? Let's make it a first to 5, Draco. I don't know. I don't agree with the shields and no shields idea, because the game needs to be balanced around shields.
Show 'em what we got.
It needs to be balanced around one or the other. It can't be balanced around both. That's not how it works. Fix the fucking goddamn portal bug! Please! Dude, that's so stupid. Why the fuck did I die from the shield breaker? That's horrible. That was one of my biggest takeaways from the shield tournament. Fucking Harley Quinn shield breaker. Broken, bro. Like, actually fucking broken. Fucking killing at 104? Come on, man. You're so lucky that fucking Meeseeks don't work. My character just does not work, man. Oh my god. Fucking ridiculous, man. Portal bug and a Golf Club Meeseeks just not even swinging. Okay, that time the shield breaker did 0 damage. Interesting.
One for blue.
Broke both of them, man, really? So I got the portal bug there, and Golf Cup Meeseeks didn't swing, and I died at 104 from a shield breaker. Crazy. We talked to Ajax, tell him to nerf Shaggy's kill power. I do every time. I fucking hate the portal bug so much. The fact that it's been in the game for fucking 6 months now makes me so unbelievably angry.
Show 'em what we got.
Think they just don't know how to fix the portal bug? I feel like it's not even that, like, I don't know, you could, I know how to cause it, so I feel like it should be easy enough to fix it.
Am I good or what?
I'm dead at 68! 68! Just did jab again. You bitch. You're such a bitch. Just fucking duck the laser. And I'm dead at 70 again, bro. Fuck Harley. I hate this cunt.
One for blue.
I died at 63 fucking times. I hate this game. Alright, fuck it, Raven, I guess. Let's see if the matchup's any better, but, I mean, it's top 1, so what are you supposed to do? Jesus, man. 63 fucking times? First to 5. And I'm switching characters. I was at the top of the stage all 3 times when I died at 60. I don't know about that one. It was literally all 3 stocks. Wasn't 1 stock, it was all 3. I died at fucking 60.
Show 'em what we got.
This hammer ain't just for show, Toots.
Shield break. My shield breaker doesn't even work, by the way, but who needs it? Harley out here killing on accident.
Your mind is broken. You need a big dose of chill.
Raven went way better than Rick. What's up, Costi?
Show 'em what we got.
Yeah, Harley Shield Breaker definitely needs a nerf.
Darkness surrounds
I mean, maybe the sentence should have just ended at Harley definitely needs a nerf. Wow.
Become one with the shadows. The darkness is
I suck.
Can't put me down that easy. Right from the astral plane.
One for blue.
Broken.
Big boy for red.
Can't put me down that easy.
I'm a fucking. Oh my god, I'm so garbage. I'm so garbage. I'm so garbage. I hate Harley so much. First to 5, not best to 5, Draco. Which characters are really strong against Raven? I don't really know her matchup chart well enough yet.
Show 'em what we got.
you my
My up air really literally went right through Harley's fucking ass. Did nothing though. Sick hitbox. Oh my fucking god, I'm terrible at this game, man. Yeah, after this set, I'm getting off and going to the gym. I'm fucking playing like dog shit, and I'm pissed off, and can't take any more. But first, we're gonna win this set.
One for blue.
Oh, I hate stupid dark magic.
I hate platforms.
If anyone needs to meditate, it's you.
Jesus, man.
I told you we got this.
Sorry, Casual. What are you sure we're not both terrible? Probably pisses me off. This Suppose you can live with that. Yeah. Alright, good. Raven shield break is her jab 2, the big fist.
You won't be able to tie your own shoes when I'm done with you.
But sadly, the move doesn't actually break the shield as it's supposed to. That's it though. I love dying at 60. Fuck Harley Quinn, stupid ass bitch.
Let me help you solve them. Oh, that's right.
Okay, we both die at 60 because the game is unbalanced.
Not so cool. You might as well give up now.
I love being able to turn around jabs. Very cool mechanic. Fucking garbage ass game. Oh my god, this game's terrible!
Let's try that one more time. Need a better perspective.
One for blue.
Oh, I hate stupid dark magic. You might as well give up now.
GG's. You're lucky as fuck. My god. Actually, is that even GG's, right? Or is it for... I don't even know, bro. I lost track. I'm fucking molding though right now playing against this Harley. I died at 60. Was that 5? It ain't over yet. 4, what is it? 4-3? 4-2? 4-2. Oh my god. How did I sell that fucking game away, man? I hate Raven up air.
The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only
10 seconds to go.
Let me relax, man.
just watching from afar. I can go home because
That's why I can't skip the gym, or else I just want to punch my monitor the whole time.
Show 'em what we got.
I'm the one to blame. Look who actually came down from Titan's Tower. I never found out
Bad game design. Nubia was so fun to play against compared to this fucking bullshit character, man. They really said, yeah, let's make a Sarah combo into Sarah, into Sarah, into Sarah, into Sarah, into Sarah. Sick character design, right? I hate platforms. Holy fuck, bro. This game. Holy fuck, this game sucks. I'm done, bro. Get me out of this garbage ass game, bro. It's so trash. It is so fucking trash.
Darkness surrounds me.
This game's garbage, man. Get me out. Alright, chat. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. But I'm fucking done. GG's, Draco. It was really sick when you hit me with Sarah and 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 Sarah. It was a really cool combo. Alright, chat. Peace out.